screen jaldi before you forget. Huh?
Kebab Turki, Baba Rafi, varian banyak rasanya enak. Kebab Turki, Baba Rafi, let's go go international. Kebab Turki, Baba Rafi, the world's biggest kebab chain. Kebab Turki, Baba Rafi.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the XONG X League BH-1 Brawlhalla India Tournament, an esports initiation by RouteToMarket Media India Private Limited, fueled by R2MI Kreeda, and hunger sponsored by Container Kebab by Baba Rafi. You guys, yesterday was the craziest. We had so many OP matches. That yesterday we started the top 8 bracket, and a lot of OP games from players we got to see. So many different picks and so many amazing players played so many amazing legends on all of the maps. It was amazing to see. So many character swaps, so many different playstyles, so many signatures came out. It was absolutely incredible. I went crazy over the gameplay, and I'm sure you did too. If you missed yesterday's stream, then do not worry. Today is going to be even crazier, and I assure you that. So before we head into the action, be sure to like and subscribe. Let's get right into the first game, you guys. So the first game today is going to be our winners final. That's right, you guys. We're starting off big with a winners final between the two players, Faisal and Cyclone. We've seen these both players play before, and they play incredible. They both are diamond level players. They both are choosing their legends right now, and they are kind of in two minds with the legends that they're choosing. They both are still choosing. We saw Cyclone on the... Oh wait, Cyclone has chosen Bordwar now. What is Faisal gonna choose to go against the Bordwar? Faisal, it is going to be Asuri from Faisal's side. Is Asuri gonna work out against Bordwar? Oh wait, looks like Faisal wants to change his legend from the Asuri to someone else. Nope, he is just going to change his sword, and his sword looks OP. Amazing sword pick, Faisal. So it's going to be Faisal versus Cyclone. Cyclone running the defense stance on Bordwar. A very nice pick for Cyclone actually, because Faisal is only 4 attack. So a 6 defense legend would be good against that. Heading into the first game, I guess we're going into Small Brawl Haven, the map where you settle the beef of the match. This match is gonna be a best of 5, and the first match has started, you guys. Heading into the first game right now, both of the players are now on stage, and the first weapon is with Faisal. Although Cyclone seems to be giving him a lot of damage unarmed. Cyclone in the damage lead. He now has the sword. What is he able to do with the sword? Only time will tell. Cyclone with the amazing sword damage. Faisal looks like he is in trouble right now. Cyclone misses the side stick, but Faisal was unable to punish that. Another side stick missed, but Faisal was unable to punish that. A lot of sticks coming out of Cyclone, and the side stick is going to connect. The slide chart side stick always works out, you guys. That is going to give Cyclone the first stock. Cyclone is now on the hammer. Faisal still more damage than Cyclone, even though he is a full stock behind him. Faisal is already on red. Cyclone, you're going crazy. What are you doing, Cyclone? Fair, not gonna be enough to KO. Side stick misses. Faisal is able to get back to the stage. It destroys. Oh my god. Oh my god. Faisal dodged out of that 3-piece which came out of Cyclone's hammer. Cyclone is OP with Bordwar. He's playing on the hammer and the sword. I think he knows perfectly how to counter Faisal Asuri. The side air from the other side of the map gonna KO him. Cyclone is still on his first stock, only in orange damage, and Faisal is already on his last stock. Faisal misses the ground pound. That could have been the kill for him. He misses the NSIG, but Cyclone fails to punish that. Faisal is not doing a good job really in this game. He needs some kind of OP Qatar string if he wants to bring this back. In terms of edge guarding, both players are not doing too good with the edge guard. Cyclone is now unarmed, but he was playing good unarmed. The weapon throw! That was an awesome snipe by Faisal. It is going to cost Cyclone a stock. But not to worry for Cyclone, he's still on his second stock and Faisal is red. But Faisal seems to be bringing back. No way! Oh! Cyclone with the 2-piece but is unable to connect it into a KO blow. Cyclone with the amazing way that he gets back to the stage. He gets the hammer too. Faisal is not able to weapon stuff Cyclone for long, but he seems to be giving him a lot of good damage from his sword right here. Oh, the Sair not going to be enough to KO because it was hit from the other side of the map. Cyclone now has the sword. What is he gonna be able to do with it? Nothing, as he throws the sword and Faisal doesn't let him pick it back up. Faisal is now in the Qatar. Cyclone missing his killing blows, but the Sair, the unarmed Sair, is gonna do it. Cyclone has won the first set of this best of 5, you guys. He ends it with the taunt right there. We saw Cyclone do immense amounts of damage. Faisal not so much as well. Let's see. Let's quickly head on to the next character picks and see what they will pick for the next match, you guys. Oh wow, as we can see that Faisal has already changed his pick and he is now on the Aurora Bryn. Like we saw Faisal playing yesterday, he first takes the Asuri and then he brings out his Bryn. Looks like Cyclone has decided to ditto Faisal on the Bryn and now they both are going Bryn v Bryn. This is gonna be a ditto fight. This is gonna be an ego fight, you guys. We've seen Faisal play awesome with the Bryn, both with the spear and the axe. We haven't really seen Cyclone's Bryn yet, but we have seen his spear on the Orion and we know that he can deal a lot of damage with that spear. Heading into the next game, you guys, this time we are going into Mammoth Fortress and both of the players are onto the stage. Faisal manages to get the first weapon, which is gonna be the axe for him, and puts out a lot of damage, punishes Faisal's weapon pickup, which is gonna be the spear. It is the spear v axe and looks like Faisal is winning this knockout. Oh wait, just as I say that, Cyclone with the amazing 5-piece combo ends it with the slide shot side 6. Cyclone, you are one insane player. He just reversed that full stock like it was nothing, like it's an everyday game for him, like he's just practicing for his everyday matches. He is stopping Faisal's signatures very well. Faisal looking very immensely for the killing blow but is unable to find it. That would have costed him the stock, that recovery right there, and Faisal falls right into Cyclone's side sig again. This match is going just like the last one went. Cyclone is on a 2-stock lead again. The Sair not gonna be enough to KO of the top of the side, I meant. Cyclone is now unarmed. Oh, the spot dodge, very well read by Faisal. That is going to cost Cyclone the stock. Cyclone now unarmed. Faisal doing a good job weapon camping and putting out damage. Oh wait, the tables have turned. Oh, never mind. Faisal was unarmed for a second but manages to get the axe back. Cyclone now on his desired weapon, the spear. A double chase dodge is going to catch Faisal. Cyclone putting in a lot of damage with the spear right here. He is on a full stock lead right now. A bit more than a full stock lead. Faisal is slightly more damage than Cyclone. Cyclone is now unarmed, but he still puts out good damage unarmed, as we can see, you guys. The NSIG misses, but Faisal is now unarmed. Cyclone, will he weapon guard? Yes, he will, with a successful weapon guard, the NSIG, to finish off this game. Cyclone takes this game again. He has done 535 damage, while Faisal did only 309. Faisal needs to come up with some kind of strategy if he wants to stop being too stocked for nest like this. Oh my god, you guys, we saw Cyclone play mostly on the spear. We know that his spear is amazing, and we saw him do a lot of damage. Heading into the next game, you guys, it looks like Faisal has changed his legend to the Hattori, and so has Cyclone. Cyclone wants to keep this an ego fight. Cyclone has chosen the exact same Hattori skin which Faisal has as well. It's going to be a Hattori v Hattori, you guys. Will Cyclone's overconfidence crush him? No, I do not think so. As Cyclone still has his best weapon, arguably, the spear. What can Faisal pull off with this Hattori? We shall see in just a moment right here. An amazing dodge read by Cyclone connects it with a beautiful 5-piece combo right there. That is going to put Faisal into the red. The side sig not gonna be enough to KO. The end sig does not connect. Faisal is now on the sword. Oh, an amazing 3-piece by Faisal. It's gonna put Cyclone off the edge. Cyclone doesn't have any problem in making it back. The end sig does not connect. Both of the players we are seeing put out a lot of sigs and sigs from the spot. Oh my god, the unarmed side sig. The unarmed side sig from Cyclone is gonna kill Faisal off the left side of the map. We've seen a lot of side sigs come out of Cyclone this tournament, and all of those sigs have immense accuracy, guys. The down sig not gonna connect, but the sidelight GC down sig recovery is not gonna be enough to KO though. The downlight, double downlight stare from Cyclone. Oh, the ground pound. The ground pound, arguably one of the most used moves on the spear, is gonna be enough to KO Cyclone off the left side of the map. Cyclone trying desperately to read Faisal. But this is how we know Faisal is a diamond player. He doesn't let Cyclone land the same move on him twice. Downlight said, oh, the slide shot side sig not gonna connect this time. Cyclone needs to search for a different tactic to kill Faisal, and that is going to be the down sig. If he wouldn't connect the side sig, he'll kill with the down sig. Faisal with the taunt. He's trying to do his best against Cyclone right here, but Cyclone with another amazing 2-stock lead as he evens off the damage. He now has more than a full stock lead. Is this going to be the stock for Faisal? Is this where Faisal loses? The down sig not gonna be enough to KO Cyclone on the side, but the stare, is it gonna be enough? No, yes, no, oh my god, that was totally insane. Faisal, he ran out of jumps while deciding to edge guard. He ran out of jumps while edge guarding, and that is going to cost him the stop. Cyclone ends it with a GC taunt. This full set has been won by Cyclone as he won 3 matches in a row. It was a best of 5 set, and so this set has been won by Cyclone. Faisal has lost this set 2-3-0, you guys. Cyclone played absolutely insane. That was one of the best matches, the best sets I have to say, in this tournament. Totally flawless by Cyclone. He took a 2-stock lead every single game of his. He just needed 1 life to finish off Faisal's 3 lives, which was so amazing. That's how we know these both are absolute diamond players, you guys. These both are absolute beasts. And Cyclone with the OP games. You know what? We didn't even get to see Cyclone's main here. All Cyclone was doing was dittoing Faisal on the legend that he picks and outplaying him with those legends only. Now, you guys, it is time to move on to the losers quarterfinals, which we will get back to you after a small break.
Hi, I am Sadia Ali and you are watching Bad Thought Jokes. Today's joke is... What is the best pet for Thor? A hammerhead shark! Ooh.
That was one of the worst jokes I've heard. Oh, really? Whose idea was it to add her to our stream? Although you guys, Song is the first to input comedy with Brawlhalla, and if you want to see more unique content like this, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel as well. Now, guys, we are heading on to the losers bracket. We are heading on to the losers quarter final, which is going to be a best of three between Nightmare and Visual Vitesh 1509. This match is going to be really intense. We saw Nightmare play yesterday. He was playing absolutely amazing with the Val, with the Scarlet. I think we should be expecting more Val and Scarlet games from his side. Although Visual Vitesh, on the other hand, is also an OP player. You guys, Visual Vitesh, I think he plays Teros a lot and he uses his axe a lot as well. That is going to be a very bad counter to Nightmare's lance on Scarlet. He has to choose Val for this. But on the other hand, he was doing better with Scarlet, if I remember correctly. This match is going to go in some direction that even I don't know of, you guys. This match is going to be amazing, really. We will never expect who the winner of this match is going to be, but whoever is the loser is going to be totally eliminated from this whole tournament. Okay, so you guys, I'll take this time to share some facts about Brawlhalla with you. Did you know that Brawlhalla is actually has a full background story on its origin, and it's called the lore? And actually, the lore is based upon all of the legends. All of the legends have different stories. And did you know Bordwar went undefeated for the full time he was in Valhalla, which is the land of where Brawlhalla is in? And did you know that Artemis is actually a Greek goddess, and she was not called that until a long time in her life? Artemis wanted to kill Orion very badly. In her lore, it says that Artemis wants to kill Orion whatever chance that she gets. It is kind of scary if you think about it. When we see an Artemis versus Orion, we will see a really lore-rich match over there. We'll see there'll be a similarity in a few of the signatures in Artemis and Orion 6 as well, just because they are connected in the story. Now, without further ado, I think we should head in to the next game between Nightmare and Visual Vitesh. Both of the characters seem to be choosing their legends. Now we shall see who these both pick. They both seem to be thinking very well. Looks like Visual Vitesh has decided to go on the Teros and a Sir Roland from Nightmare. What? We've never seen that legend come out of Nightmare before. A Sir Roland. Looks like we are heading to Demon Island for the first match, you guys. Both of these players are platinum players. This match is fully even. Oh my god, this is going to be intense. Sword and lance versus axe and hammer. One legend 9 defense and one legend 9 attack. Heading into the first game, Visual has got the first weapon and it's going to be the hammer. Nightmare is unarmed, not for long though. Nightmare now has the lance. They both are trying to chip in damage but are unable to do so. Visual Vitesh has taken the damage lead off of Nightmare, and he is not letting Nightmare attack him. Nightmare has come back with the lance. Visual has now switched to the axe. Oh wait, Nightmare is off stage. Visual gonna let him stay off stage. Nightmare perfectly dodges the down sig. Visual hitting Sans with the axe, but it's not enough to send Nightmare even off screen because of this 9 defense that Sir Roland has. Nightmare trying to get back with the lance, but he now switches to the sword. Visual dodges the sword set. That could have been the game for Nightmare. Nightmare, what can he pull off with the sword? Nicely done, punishes the down stick but misses his side stick. In return, Nightmare is now unarmed. That was a bad choice by him, as the set with the axe is gonna get him off screen, and the weapon throw is gonna be a snipe, which is going to be the kill for Visual Vitesh. Nightmare is now on his second stock while Visual is still on his third. What can Nightmare do to bring this back? Nightmare, can he pull off something with the lance? No, he's only trying to, he's only taking damage but not really getting a game. Sidelight Sair, not enough to KO just yet. The down stick with the sword misses. That was an amazing dodge by Visual Vitesh. The Sair not gonna be enough to KO. Oh wait, it is, as Visual Vitesh runs out of jumps. Nightmare not really damaged on his second stock, you guys. Nightmare is on orange right now and Visual is on yellow, so Visual can definitely bring it back with a legend such as Teros, who has 9 attack. But on the other hand, Nightmare also has 9 defense with Sir Roland, the Sair. Not gonna be enough to KO just yet. The NC misses, but the recovery is going to send Nightmare off stage. Visual Vitesh not doing a really good job with the edge guard. Nightmare finding his way back to stage very well. A Sair with the axe not gonna be enough to KO. What is he gonna do with the hammer? He is going to do a side sig, you guys. That side sig hits hard, and it is going to be enough to KO Visual Vitesh off of the left side of the map. Let's see the instant replay of that, you guys. So as we saw in the replay, that side stick was perfectly planned out. And heading back to the game, Visual Vitesh doing an amazing job getting Nightmare damage onto his final stock. Nightmare needs to find his killing blow, otherwise he is not going to be doing good. The double N-sig misses from Visual Vitesh's side. Nightmare desperately running out of options, and that is going to be the stop. That game goes to Visual Vitesh. He did amazing with the hammer and the axe. Nightmare needs to do something in his roster to change this. As you can see, Nightmare did really less damage compared to Visual Vitesh, or becoming the 9 defense legend that he is. Visual Vitesh still managed to kill him amazingly with the axe. Let's see what characters they select for the next game, you guys. Visual Vitesh is going to keep the Teros by his side. Looks like Nightmare has switched to his OP character, the Val, and Visual Vitesh is still with his OP character, Teros. We saw Visual do amazing with the Teros in the last game. I think he can keep this lead going. Val is only a 5 defense legend, not really high defense. Visual Vitesh can definitely keep this momentum and take this game too. But if Nightmare pulls off something crazy with the Val, he can take this game and the next game with it as well. Both of the players are now armed. Nightmare with the gauntlet while Visual on the hammer. Nightmare getting the first bits of damage done to his opponent, with the gauntlets going absolutely insane, denying Visual's hammer kills. Visual decides to switch to the axe. It's not going to be too much of a difference as Nightmare keeps on going with the gauntlets. He has now switched to the sword. What is he pulling off with that? The side stick misses, but the weapon throw doesn't, but the ground pound does. That is going to put Nightmare in a tough spot as he is unarmed now, and Visual still has his trusty hammer by his side. Visual doing an amazing job keeping Nightmare off of a weapon. Nightmare not able to land anything unarmed. The down stick not gonna be enough to KO. Off the top, Visual on the hammer again. The Sair not gonna be enough to KO off of the side. Amazing dodge by Nightmare, but the axe Sair will do the job of KOing Nightmare. Nightmare, that weapon throw was not really good. I think if he does not throw his weapon as much as he did, he could take this game. Nightmare with the downlight Sair, the NC misses. That could have been the knockout for Nightmare. Nightmare desperately trying to find the killing blow. Visual is unable to punish Nightmare's whiffs, you guys. That is really unusual for Visual, as we saw in the last game. Visual was definitely punishing Nightmare really well. The ground pound misses and Visual's N6 misses too. That sidelights there. An amazing game off the side of the map. He read Visual's panic jump really well. Visual now on the axe misses the N6, punished by Nightmare. Visual does not miss most of his tricks, you guys. As you can see, Nightmare putting out a lot of damage to Visual. The N6 not gonna be enough to KO off the top just yet. He puts out one of the most OP plays that we see in this tournament. The ground pound misses, you guys. Visual, oh my god. Okay, we saw Nightmare try another one of those top games, you guys. Nightmare, oh, he misses the ground pound in the end. That could have been the stock for Nightmare, but an amazing dodge by Visual. Nightmare on the sword now, Visual while on the hammer. What is Nightmare gonna do? Another ground pound misses. Visual is OP at reading these ground pounds that Nightmare does unarmed. Nightmare is now on the gauntlets, the Sare. He throws the gauntlets up. Visual does not fall for it. What is he gonna do? The ground pound which misses, you guys. Visual is unable to find the killing blow for Nightmare, and Nightmare is unable to do the exact same to Visual. The side sig misses. Visual punishes with the Sare, but not enough to KO just yet. Visual is deep into red. He has to do something to bring this back. Nightmare on the gauntlets again, but the ground pound misses. Visual with the unarmed side sig. Visual, you are crazy. That unarmed side sig is going to be the game. Oh my god. Visual now on the hammer while Nightmare is unarmed. Nightmare has to do something to bring this match back, or else he will be out of this tournament. But if Nightmare wins this, he still has another match to prove that he still has the potential to be in this tournament. The weapon throw is going to be enough to get Visual out of his jump so that he cannot make it back to the stage. Nightmare and Visual are both equally damaged on this, their final stock, you guys. Nightmare putting out a lot of damage with the gauntlets, reading Visual perfectly. Visual not able to do a lot of damage with the axe. Beautifully punishes that sig. The N6 is gonna miss though. Nightmare now has the sword. Visual is now unarmed as he misses the weapon throw, but he's putting out a lot of damage unarmed onto Nightmare. That, oh my god, amazing move by Visual. He went out unarmed. The full, almost his full last stock, you guys, and the double nair to finish off that stock of Nightmare. Visual wins this best of 3 set with a 2-0 score. Nightmare was unable to do what he planned to with the Sir Roland pick. He did make it to the semi-finals, but he did lose there, went to the quarterfinals, and he has lost to Visual Vitesh now. Visual Vitesh is going to move in to the next round of this tournament, you guys. That was an absolutely crazy match. We saw so many games from both of these people. I cannot believe it, you guys. Well, next match is our second losers quarterfinals. In this match, we will find out who will fight with Visual, but that will be after a small break, you guys.
Kebab Turki, Baba Rafi, varian banyak rasanya enak. Kebab Turki, Baba Rafi, let's go international. Kebab Turki, Baba Rafi, the world's biggest kebab chain. Kebab Turki, Baba Rafi.
Welcome back, you guys, from that break. That was an OP match that we just saw a little while back. Now, guys, we are heading into the second quarterfinals. Also, Container Kebab by Baba Rafi is our hunger sponsor for this tournament. So, thank you for sponsoring us, Baba Rafi. We look forward to doing more esports with you. Heading into the next game, you guys, it has already started. We are already on the map selection, as you can see. This map is between Legendarium and Naveen. We saw Legendarium and Naveen do awesome in the last games, you guys. Naveen played really good. And now, this match is going to be OP. It's going to be between both of them. Legendarium heading on to the Petra and Naveen on the Bordwar, as we can see. Naveen has the first weapon, it's gonna be the sword, but Legend gets the gauntlets, no problem. After that, Naveen didn't really do a good job edge guarding. Naveen doing awesome with the damage with the sword though. Naveen has the damage lead with the sword. Amazing true combos coming out by Naveen. Legend cannot do anything to punish this. Naveen trying his level best to deal in damage with the gauntlets, but Naveen just keeps on taking. Oh, Naveen! Legendary with the triple nair! That is not gonna be enough to KO though, as Naveen brings it back with his hammer. The hammer Sair not gonna be enough to KO off the side just yet. The downlight Sair to confirm that kill. Naveen takes the first stock off of Legendarium, you guys. Now, as you can see, Naveen has the hammer, but Legendarium does not have a weapon. Not for long though, as Legendarium gets the gauntlets. Naveen trying to put in damage with the hammer. Legend with the side stick not gonna be enough to kill off the side just yet. Misses the edge guard, misses the other side stick. A recovery to punish by Naveen, although not gonna be enough to kill Legendarium just yet. Legendarium misses so many of his N6 and Naveen punishing it every single time. Naveen putting out awesome damage even though he is unarmed. Legendarium doing an awesome job. Weapon stabbing him though. Oh my god, that was Naveen's answer to Legend's weapon stab. You're gonna weapon stab me, I'm gonna kill you unarmed. That's how he rolls, you guys. Legend is now unarmed again. He got the orb now. Naveen is on the hammer. He still has a 3-stock lead. The dare not gonna be enough to KO just yet. The down sig misses. Legend is now unarmed. Not for long. He gets the gauntlets though. Oh, that was an awesome read on Legend's side. He knew that Naveen is gonna be going for the slide shot side stick or the slide shot down stick, and he killed him with the GC neutral stick or the gauntlets. That stick hits hard on Petra. He fails to punish the signature of Naveen, you guys, but he is adding it a little amount of damage with the gauntlets, as you can see. But Naveen is adding in a lot more damage with the side stick in the end, which is gonna be enough to KO off the side. As we can see that Naveen has done a lot of damage this match. He has done more than 500 damage, while Legendarium failed to even reach the 300 damage mark with a high damage legend such as Petra. Let's see the next match's character picks for these two people. But as we can see that Naveen has already picked his Bordwar. Good for him. It helped him out last match. Legendarium decides to change to the Rayman, not a totally different legend. He has kept the gauntlets and he has drawn the orb for the axe. A really smart choice, I would say, because we saw him not putting in a lot of damage with the orb last game, but with the gauntlets, he did do a decent amount of damage. He even got the one knockout that he did on Legendarium with the gauntlets. Let's see who gets the first weapon in this game. It is going to be Naveen, as he gets a sword and he puts out incredible amounts of damage with it. In the start of the game, not letting Legendarium even touch him. Sword is a very fast weapon, and oh my god, that is what you call a mind gimp, you guys. A mind gimp, I'm telling you. Oh my god, dude. Naveen, he wasn't even touched. He has a full stock lead. He just confused Legendarium with his movement, and that made Legendarium run out of stock. He is now on the gauntlets though. Let's see what he can pull it off with them. He decides to swap to the axe immediately. He Legendarium is really not able to put in any damage with any of his weapons, you guys. Naveen is doing awesome with his board war pick here. Awesome with the hammer, awesome with the sword, and recovery, weapon throw misses, and ground pound misses. Rayman is actually really good at his movement thanks to his SIGs on the axe. The Sair not gonna be enough to just yet, as his neutral sig was helping him get to the stage, but that was an amazing movement read, quick decision making from Naveen's side. As you can see in the instant replay, you guys, Naveen really fantastically read that neutral sig and ground pounded him on the exact spot where he needed to be to get that kill. Now Naveen is unarmed, and so is Legendary. It's gonna be an unarmed fight until Naveen gets his trusty dusty sword and is starting to crush Legendary with the sword again. All the matches that we have seen this tournament are going very one-sided, you guys. This match is going more on to I'd say the Naveen side. As we can see, Naveen, it has more than a 2-stock lead, you guys. More than a 2-stock lead. That is gonna be the game. Naveen with the 3-stock. Naveen with the awesome 3-stock. Rayman not working out for Legendarium at all. He does not even get 200 damage onto Naveen. He doesn't even get 200 damage onto him, Naveen. He is one crazy person. One crazy person. I'm telling you, Naveen has the potential to go into the grand finals, you guys. And with that, if you didn't notice already, Naveen has won this set. Naveen is the winner. Legendarium, not this time. Naveen, it was a best of 3, and Naveen won the first 2 games, so he takes this stock. That was one of the most OP games in this tournament, you guys. Okay, so next match is going to be the losers semi-final, which is going to be a best of 5. This is going to be insane, but we will see this match after a small break.
Hello lovely creatures, welcome back to Bad Thought Jokes with me Sadia Ali. Who is Thor's favorite rapper? MC Hammer. Kid does this. Kid touch this.
Really? Thor's favorite rapper? What kind of a joke is that, man? These dad jokes, always the lamest, I'll tell you. Although that was a pretty good enactment that we saw of Sadia Ali over there. Anyway, you guys, heading on to the losers semi-final match now. This is going to be one of the most insane matches, and it is going to be between the 2 people who won today. That is Naveen and Vijwal Vitesh. Guys, you both saw that this match was just OP. The last match was just OP plays by Naveen. He took the best of 3 set by 2-0. But guess what? So did Vijwal. Vijwal also took his match a 2-0. These both players are the proest in their own sets. Naveen and Vijwal have both lost 1 match in this tournament. So whoever loses this match gets out of the tournament. This is gonna be an intense gameplay, you guys. Both of these people are going to fight to their full potential in order to stay in their spot of the tournament. both of these people's spots are going to collide into one spot today, you guys. Who do you think is gonna win? Is it gonna be Naveen or is it gonna be Visual Vitesh? I honestly don't know who will win this match, you guys. I can see in the chat a lot of people are cheering for Visual and a lot of them are cheering for Naveen too, you guys. Whoever you're cheering for, put it in the chat, you guys. Put Naveen OP, Visual OP in the chat, you guys, right now. Gonna be awesome. This match is going great so far. This okay. So now we are in the character picking screen of Visual Vitesh and Naveen. As we can see, both of the characters are choosing their legends right now. Naveen has decided to run into the board war pick. Amazing for him, as board war worked out just fine. Board war worked out amazing for Visual Vitesh for in the last match. I mean, board war worked out amazing for Naveen. In the last match, Visual goes on the Teros. Visual goes on his best legend, the Teros. Only time will tell if this stream goes, if this match goes in Visual's direction or Naveen's direction. So, you guys, Naveen gets to ban the first maps. Looks like he is banning all the maps which have a lot of soft platforms, which is actually good for him. Soft platforms are not too good while playing with the hammer, you guys. I can see a lot of Naveen OPs in the chat. Makes sense for them to think that Naveen will win this tournament, as Naveen is a diamond player and Visual is a platinum. Heading into the first game, we are heading into Demon Island, you guys. So, as you can see, that this match is between Naveen and Visual Vitesh. Both of them have got their weapons and they are going to be the hammers. They both are doing incredible jobs with the hammers. Visual doing good job dodging Naveen's strings, but not really punishing him with attacks. Visual is now on his desired weapon, the axe, and he's putting out decent amount of damage onto Naveen. Naveen denying most of the attacks though, as with his hammer he does quite well. He misses to punish an N-Sig of Teros. The down sig not gonna be enough to KO off the top just yet, thanks to Demon Island high ceiling and high walls. Naveen trying his best to add in damage into Visual Vitesh, but Visual Vitesh keeping him off of the edge, and the recovery is going to be enough to KO off the top thanks to Teros' high attack. Teros is one of the most hard-hitting legends with the most hard-hitting weapons, you guys. Visual Vitesh is doing amazing on the axe, as we can see. And Naveen has now got the hammer with him. It didn't really work out for him on the first talk, but looks like he is going to bring it back. The match is now even. Naveen decides to switch to the sword and is gonna weapon guard Visual, but not for long, as Visual manages to get his axe back, and now Naveen is unarmed. Visual lets Naveen take the hammer. The ground pound beautifully punished by Visual. Amazing edge guard, Visual. Are you crazy, dude? An amazing punish by Visual. Oh my god, Naveen should have known that Visual, a Teros main, would have obviously gone for that. And he committed too much by going into that ground pound, you guys. N-Sig is gonna hit the double N-Sig, not gonna connect though. Naveen failing to gain this edge guard, you guys. This match is going one-sided, I would say. Visual with the full stock lead, although Naveen is bringing it back. He decides to go to the hammer. The side sig not gonna be enough to clear off the edge just yet. The ground pound misses. So does the side sig. Oh, Visual's ground pound is gonna hit, but not gonna send him off stage. Naveen has sent Visual off stage. Visual has run out of jumps. That's gonna be the for Visual. Naveen now has a stock. He has now evened out the stock, but the damage is not quite evened out by Naveen. Visual doing an amazing job keeping Naveen off the edge of the map with the Teros. The Teros with his hard-hitting signatures on the axe. He is now red. But looks like Naveen is putting out a lot of damage unarmed. Decides to switch to the sword now. The NSYNC not gonna connect. Visual fails to punish him for that. Visual now trying desperately to find the killing blow. Naveen saw that. He saw that. And he judged it onto Visual. And he evened out of damage. He read all of his whiffs. He evened out the damage. Oh my god, he evened out the damage and he took him with the slide charge side sig for the victory, you guys. This game is going to go Naveen's side. Oh my god, let's see what characters these two people pick for the next round. Looks like Naveen has decided to switch to the Knicks, a totally different legend than what he played last time. And looks like Visual has decided to switch to the Rayman, as the Terros pick wasn't really working out for him. We saw him struggle on the hammer. So let's see if he can do any good with the Rayman. He still has one more game to lose if the Rayman doesn't work out. But after that, he'll have to win every single game. Let's see whose side this game goes to now. Heading into the next game, you guys, both of the players are on the stage. Visual gonna be the first one to get armed. Although Naveen puts out a good amount of damage onto him. Visual throws away the gauntlets and Naveen gets the blasters. In that time, Naveen doing an amazing job edge guarding Visual. Oh my god, Visual is unable to get his desired weapon, the axe. Not for long though, as now he has the axe. Naveen putting out amazing damage with the scythe. Visual not able to get back onto the side. The ground pound hit's not gonna be enough to KO just yet, but the double ground pound is gonna be enough to KO him off of the bottom of the map. Again, Naveen read all of Visual's options perfectly. Naveen is doing OP with his scythe right here. Visual trying his best to get back at him with the gauntlets, but it's not really working out for him, as he is putting damage onto Naveen, but Naveen puts equally as much damage, going crazy with the scythe. Naveen, oh my god, Naveen, and here we go again for a ride as Visual runs out of jump. Naveen with the off-speed clip. That is going to be some second stroke for Naveen. Are you crazy? Naveen, are you crazy with the scythe? He's going absolutely insane, you guys. As we saw in the instant replay, Naveen with the off-stage games, that was totally unnecessary. But he still did that to get the KO. Naveen, is this gonna be a 3-stock for Naveen? It's totally possible. But I'm telling you guys, Visual has the potential. We've seen him do crazy games with the axe before. Definitely has the potential to bring it back. He takes Naveen's first stock. He decides to stay with the gauntlets instead of the axe this time, you guys. Visual trying to deal in a lot of damage as he can, but so many unarmed side six coming out of Naveen. Visual just cannot. He just cannot. Naveen still trying to go for the unarmed side six. I think today he's going to beat him with the unarmed side six only. Naveen only hitting the unarmed side sig. Another unarmed side sig coming out. Visual not even able to punish him as well. Naveen is now on the side. He decides to switch back. Let's see what OP game he lands at the side. It's going to be a perfect read. A GCN sig for the victory, you guys. That game goes to Naveen. In this best of 5 set, Naveen has won 2 games already. If he wins this third and last game, it is going to be the set for him, you guys. As you can see in the analysis over here, Naveen did almost double the damage that Visual did. Let's see what characters they pick for the next game. It is going to be a totally different character from Naveen. Naveen has decided to go on the Zal. What? Why would he do that? Why would Naveen do that? Why would he decide to go to the Zal? I think he has some strategy planned out Or maybe he's just playing with visual. He's just playing with visual, you guys, I think. He's going to now land some OP game with the cannon, I guess. Heading into the next game, we're heading into Apocalypse. Let's see who gets the first weapon here. It is going to be Visual with the axe. He is trying to deal in a lot of damage as he can. But Naveen evens it out with the unarmed. Naveen now has the cannon. Let's see if Naveen can put out some damage with the cannon. With Zal and Teros both being really high attack legends. He perfectly dodges the dancing which came out of Visual. Naveen doing awesome with the cannon. Actually, we've seen Naveen do really good the Sidra on the cannon just yesterday, you guys. If you guys missed it, be sure to check it out on YouTube. And oh my god, the slide stick with the cannon is gonna be enough to KO Naveen. Is gonna be enough to KO Visual off of the left side of the map. Naveen going crazy on the cannon, you guys. I'm telling you, this person is absolutely insane. He has the potential to win the grand finals, which is going to be happening today, you guys. Naveen doing an awesome job damaging Visual even more with his cannon, you guys. He has more than a full stock lead and a second stock. Visual. Oh my god, what happened there, buddy? Naveen. Naveen now has more. He has a 2-stock lead. You guys, if he damages Visual a lot this game, he will have more than a 2-stock lead, which is going to be more than enough to help him win this. Oh my god, wrongly charged N6 by Visual. It's gonna cost the edge guard to him. Naveen able to make it back by the side 6. Okay, amazing read by Visual right there. He knew where Naveen was gonna land and landed the side 6 to finish it off. Visual trying to go with the hammer off stage. That was crazy, Visual. Oh my god, you guys, we're seeing Visual bring it back with the hammer. That was OP. We have to see the instant replay for that, you guys. As we saw Visual, what he did was he went for the ground pound, then the recovery, and then a weapon throw. That is going to be a knockout for Visual. Visual has now evened off the game. Is this Teros working for him? Or is the Zal not working for Naveen? That is going to be the third stop. Visual. Oh my god, you totally reverse 3-stock Naveen right there, my guy. Visual absolutely reverse 3-stock that person. It is going to be, oh my god, I'm telling you, that reverse 3-stock was really OP to see, you guys. If and only if the next 2 games go just as Visual planned, then he will surely be able to win to the set. Let's look at the character selection, you guys. This match, we have seen that Naveen has decided to switch to the Teros. Oh my god, I really do not get a single part of this guy's legend selection, you guys. Naveen does not. He just does not stick with one legend that goes good for him. He changes all the weapon choices and the stats dramatically. He is now going to ditto fight. He is now going to ditto fight Visual Vitesh for this match. Heading into the next match, we are going on to Miami Dome. Guess Visual is the first to get a weapon, and that is going to be the hammer, you guys. And so does Naveen. Visual putting out a lot of damage with the hammer. The recovery, ground pound, weapon throw not gonna hit, and ground pound is gonna miss. That is going to cost Visual the stock. Oh god, damn it. That is going to, oh shit, that was one of the most un-OP edge guards I have seen. Instead of taking in the player, it takes in himself only. Oh god, I guess that puts Naveen into the lead for this game. Naveen and Visual both have the axe now. The only question is, whose axe is better? Is it Naveen's or is it Visual's? Visual misses the ground pound. Naveen punishes him, and he was unaware of what all options that he has, which is going to cost him the stock. Visual is on red, but the stocks are even. He misses the NSIG. Perfectly dodged by Naveen. Punishes it with the hammer side sig, and that is going to be the stock. They both are again on the hammer, you guys. We saw Visual land OP games with the hammer off the edge. And oh shoot! The ground pound into side sig by Naveen is going to cost him. It's going to cost Visual the stock. Guys, in this set, 3 matches have been won by Naveen, and that is going to finish this set by Naveen winning this set. That's right, you guys. Naveen has won this best of 5. Amazing edge guard plays we saw with the hammer this match, you guys. What these two players did was absolutely insane, you guys. The next match is going to be the next match is actually going to be the losers final. Match number 5, which is going to be the losers final. And this final match, I will soon get the names who it is between. Okay, so you guys, I've got the names. I just got the names. This losers final is between Naveen and Cyclone. Now I know you guys have been waiting for this match. Last time Naveen and Cyclone fought, it was, oh wait you guys, there has been some confusion. The losers final is not in between Naveen and Cyclone. We will get you the losers final match in just a second. Till that time, I'll take this time to discuss a few facts about Brawlhalla with you. Okay, why not? As I told you that Brawlhalla has a lore. Did you know that Bordwar had a bear father and a human mother? That's right. I don't know how that is supposed to work. But Bordwar has a bear father and a human mother for some reason. That's why he has the powers of the bear. And that's why he can compete in Brawlhalla, the land of Brawlhalla. Did you also know that Jae-yun was a traveler from far, far away, and he initially came to Brawlhalla only to sell his products? But when he came into Brawlhalla and he saw this fight was happening, he wanted to try out his best, and he gave his best with the sword, and he introduced the new weapon into the game, the Great Sword. Speaking of, you guys, we didn't see any Great Sword this tournament. None of the people played Great Sword. That is because if you're living under a rock, then you may not know that Great Sword has received a lot of nerfs in the past time, guys. That is because when Great Sword first launched, it was really OP. Everybody used Great Sword. Nobody used any other weapon at all. Everybody was Jae-yun and everybody used Great Sword. So BMG decided to nerf this weapon. I guess now we can head in to the game, you guys. Let's head in through this losers final and see what the match is between. This losers final is actually going to be very intense, you guys. It's going to be between the two players that hasn't been decided yet. But okay, so you guys, it has come to my information that the losers final is going to be between Faisal and Naveen. Let's go into the character selection screen and see what characters these two people choose. Hang in with us, guys. We have a technical problem. Going on with the game, you guys. We'll get back to you after a small break.
Kebab Turki, Baba Rafi, varian banyak rasanya enak. Kebab Turki, Baba Rafi, let's go international. Kebab Turki, Baba Rafi, the world's biggest kebab chain. Kebab Turki, Baba Rafi.
Welcome back, you guys. We are sorry we had a technical issue, you guys, but now it has been resolved and we can head in to the next game, which is going to be the losers final, and it is going to be held between Faisal and Naveen. Looks like they both are planning to choose their legend right now. Faisal on the left with the Giro and Naveen on the right with the Giro. Looks like Naveen really likes to mess with players when it comes to their legends that they pick. Naveen wants to ditto these people. No. Looks like Faisal is going to change his legend to the Jayun. I was just speaking about the Jayun, you guys. I saw that we aren't seeing a lot of Great Sword, but just now we get to see Great Sword. Let's see. Faisal has actually picked a legend that has only 3 defense. So will this work out for him? Only time will tell. Heading into the next game, you guys, who do you think will win this set? You can type in the chat and tell me that. If you think Naveen will win, type Naveen OP. If you think Faisal will win, type Faisal OP. Both of these players are playing really well. Naveen putting out a lot of damage with the great sword right there. On the other hand, Faisal not able to do much with the scythe with his Giro. Thanks to Giro's 3 defense, Naveen is able to get a lot of damage. Looks like Naveen is only going to spam down sig. Is that gonna kill him? No, it's not gonna be enough to kill Faisal. All Naveen is doing is he is spamming the down sig, you guys. Is that really how OP Giro's down sig is? That when you only spam Giro's down sig, you get the kills? Is that really how it is? Okay, the recovery not gonna be enough to KO just yet, but the slide chat side sig I absolutely love slide chat signatures, you guys. It is so OP. Looks like did we just see a suicide from Naveen's side? I think we just saw suicide from Naveen's side. He just suicided. I think that makes both of the stocks even. Naveen now on the sword and Faisal on the great sword. Faisal putting out decent amount of damage with the great sword, but Naveen doing significantly better with his not so great sword right now, you guys. But he throws out the sword and decides to take in the scythe, his best friend from the last match, you guys. Naveen is chipping in a lot of damage with the scythe. I think it is costing Faisal a lot of damage. He cannot do damage with the great sword anymore. He decides to go in unarmed. Bad choice by him. Picks up the weapon, but the game decides to not bless him with the sword. He gets the great sword again. The nair not gonna be enough to KO just yet. The N6 misses. Oh, that was an amazing N6. But not gonna be enough to KO just yet. Giro has 3 defense and that N6 still doesn't knock out. That N6 does not connect somehow. Faisal finds the side 6, which is gonna be enough to KO Naveen off of the side of the map, and the unarmed down sig, the all-time best move, is gonna be enough to KO off of the same side of the map. You guys, Naveen hits it with the taunts, and Faisal hits it with the carton. Both of the players are just chilling in the game right now. Play the game. And looks like Faisal, Naveen is now sitting on that tree in Demon Island. Faisal, what are you doing, buddy? Why are you just sitting on that tree? Please continue the game. We want to keep this tournament running. As you can see, Naveen is now on the axe. Naveen is now on the side. Faisal on the great sword, not able to put in much damage, you guys. Naveen chipping in a lot of damage with the scythe. Definitely working out for him. This is the Sair, but it's enough to get him off of his jump. which is going to be enough to give him the stock. The first game of the set goes to Naveen. I think we should see a character swap from Faisal, you guys. And yes, it is going to be a Fate swap. Faisal has decided to swap to the Fate, a totally different legend in terms of weapons and stats. And looks like, oh my god, Naveen has switched to the Magyar. We've seen Naveen play OP with the Magyar for the last game, you guys. Naveen is actually insane with his great sword. It looks ultra ginormous in the loading screen. But let's see, a 9 defense legend. What way is Faisal gonna find out of this one? Is this game gonna go to Naveen or Faisal? Only time will tell. Faisal first armed with the Rose Axe and is only spamming down sig again. What is it with Naveen and down sigs, you guys? Looks like Faisal is trying to find in the damage and is doing a pretty good job in finding the damage with the orb, you guys. Faisal, Naveen is now on the great sword and lands an OP string with it. Throws the great sword. I don't know where he decided to aim for that. Oh my god, the NC recovery not enough to KO off the top. Another recovery not enough to KO thanks to the 9 defense of Magyar. That's why people hate Magyar so much. The down air not gonna be enough to KO again. Faisal has to do something to get this stock off of Naveen. What is gonna be the killing blow with this sight? Is it gonna be the down sig? No, it's not. Faisal finds his way around that. The set not gonna be enough to KO Fate off of the side of the map. Both the players are on the edge and the GC side sig. The GC side sig by Faisal is gonna be enough to KO. But Faisal reads the down sig and goes with the unarmed end sig. Another amazing KO. This match, you guys. This match is fully about the awesome KOs, you guys. Bro, really, these two people are doing amazingly good with the legends that they have. Faisal, Naveen refuses to take a weapon. Naveen, you player, just take a weapon, dude. Fight with a weapon. Why do you want to disrespect him by fighting unarmed and still winning? Looks like the unarmed wasn't really working out for him. So Naveen decided to switch to the hammer, but he throws it away again. Naveen is now unarmed. Oh wait, he gets the great sword. The stair not gonna be enough to stay off the side. The side sig does not connect. The down sig does not connect. Naveen now looking desperately for more damage onto Faisal as he is in deep red. Faisal looking for the killing blow is not able to find it though. The Sair is gonna be enough to KO off the side. Okay, I expected the Sair not to KO, but I guess it did. I mean, he was pretty damaged, even though being a 9 defense legend. Naveen is now onto the Magyar. Onto the great sword. Let's see what he can pull off with this great sword. Faisal is on the side, chipping in good amounts of damage, I would say, with the scythe. Faisal is OP on the scythe, but he doesn't look so good with the face, as Naveen is only playing with him side sig, down sig, and a GC down sig off the wall is gonna be enough to KO him off of the side of the map. Naveen only playing with these people. Down sig and down sig and down sig. Naveen just doesn't care. He's just playing like he plays every day. Spamming signatures, and it is working out for him too. He is a smart spammer, you guys. He does spam signatures, but he knows when to spam, when to do light attacks, when to dodge, and everything like that. Faisal not able to find the killing blow with the scythe on his last stop right here, but the NSYNC spam will do it. Faisal responds to Naveen's spam with more spam. As you can see, the damage done is above 600 thanks to the Magyar's 9 defense. Let's see what all characters these both people pick for the next match. Looks like they both have already picked their characters. Faisal is gonna be picking the Asuri while Artemis is going to pick the. I mean, while Naveen is going to pick the Artemis. Another fully different legend from what he picked last time. Are you serious? Are you serious, Naveen? Bro, really? He is going to be picking an Artemis now, which is Scythe and Lance. It's totally different from Magyar in terms of stats also. We have seen Naveen hit crazy Scythe games with the Knicks for the last game, you guys, if you remember. So let's see if he can pull off some OP games with the Scythe. I guess we're heading into small Brawl heaven, which is going to be awesome. Right now, the score is 2 with Naveen being 2 and Faisal being 0. Naveen has taken both of the games in this set, you guys. If he takes this game, it's going to be it for this set. Naveen will take the set 3-0. But if Faisal, if the Asuri works out for him, then he will be able to take this to a game 4 and potentially a game 5 if he wants to win this. The Qatars seem to be working out against his Lance. Very surprisingly, Qatars are supposed to be weak against Lance. But that is why Faisal decides to switch to the side now, and I guess Naveen decides to switch to the side, and Naveen is now unarmed off the edge. Not enough. Okay, the recovery. He finds the sword recovery. Faisal has gotten Naveen to his second stop while he is still on his third one. Naveen now on his last. The side sig is gonna be enough to KO off the side, you guys. That was awesome. That was really an awesome move that we saw from Naveen's side, you guys. He brought back the game in a jiffy. He is not doing pretty good with the Lance. I think he picks unarmed over Lance, you guys, as you can see. Okay, he got the Lance again. The gods of Brawlhalla not really blessing him a lot. Naveen trying his best to chip in damage into Faisal and being successful in doing so as well, but not really finding a string KO. Naveen on Faisal on the other hand with the Qatars now. What can he do with this? The weapon throw lands on him. It's not gonna be enough to KO just yet. Faisal, oh my god! He tried to read that recovery but was unable to do so. He ran out of jumps and that's going to cost him the entire stop, you guys. That was OP. The recovery not gonna be enough to KO off the top just yet. The save not gonna be enough to KO just yet. Okay, you guys. The match is now totally even. The match is now totally even. Faisal is now on the Qatars while Naveen is on the Lance. Let's see what these both can pull off with these weapons, you guys. Lance is supposed to be stronger than Qatars, and that has been proven by Naveen as he ends it with the ground pound. Naveen has taken this set with a 3-0 score. You heard that right, guys. Naveen took this set with a 3-0 score from Faisal. With a 2. Oh, wait. I have made a mistake. Faisal did win one match, and the score is still 2-1. The score is still 2-1. Naveen still has to win one match to win this set, and Faisal still has to win 2 matches if he wants to take this set. Faisal has decided to switch to the Petra, and Naveen decides to stay with the Artemis, as we did see him do pretty good with the Lance. I guess we're heading into small Brawl Haven again. The map that was not really nice to Faisal in the last match. Faisal does manage to get the weapon, and so does Naveen. Faisal is with the odd, Naveen with the Lance, doing some pretty good damage onto Faisal early game. If this is an early kill, it will be amazing for Faisal. It will be amazing for Naveen for the entire game. Faisal has to put in a lot of damage if he wants even a chance at this top. But Naveen is doing OP with his sight, you guys. Naveen and his sight is really awesome. Faisal is bringing it back though with the bottoms of the Petra, but the GC side sig. An amazing jump read by Naveen. It's going to be the stock. Naveen is still on orange. He can very well damage Faisal on his second stock, and then even if he dies, he has a chance to bring it back. A nice read for the NC. It did not hit Faisal it did not hit Naveen even a bit. Naveen is now unarmed while Faisal on the guard. Naveen gets the lance now. He's desperately trying to. Oh my god! That was a misread on Naveen's side. He tried to go for the side. Instead, he got hit by the NSIG. That is going to cost him the stock. Both of the players are on 2 stocks right now. Faisal slightly a bit more damage than Naveen. Naveen on the side. Can he add in more damage to Faisal? Only time will tell as Naveen misses the down sig with the side. That could have been the stock. Faisal not doing too good with the gauntlets. Naveen is doing most of the damage this match. The side life and side sig. That was an OP dodge read on Naveen's side, you guys. Naveen now has a stock lead and he is barely giving damage, you guys, on sides. A weapon in which you require a lot of combos. It does not do a lot of damage such as axe or such as hammer. Naveen has mastered strings with this weapon, so he is able to put in so much damage and is able to add in kills with this weapon. Naveen, the side air not gonna be enough to KO, but the down air will KO you guys. I think with that, it is safe to say that Naveen has won this set with a 3-1 score. Faisal was only able to win 1 game, but Naveen wins 3 other games. That is going to put Naveen into that is going to kick Faisal off of this tournament, you guys. Faisal is now out of this tournament. This losers final is going to be promoting Naveen onto the grand final with Cyclone. He is now going to fight his grand final match with Cyclone. You guys, that is going to be the most insane match, and you guys will see it just now. We will be back after a small break.
Hello lovely creatures, welcome back to Bad Thought Jokes with me Sadia Ali. Who is Thor's favorite rapper? MC Hammer. Kid does this.
A few minutes later. 6 hours later.
Kid touch this.
Several 75 years later.
Welcome back, you guys. That match which we saw last match was actually an insane match, you guys, between Faisal and Naveen. Naveen takes the game with a 3-0 score. Beautiful plays by him, which we had seen. It was really awesome seeing him play so good with different kinds of legends. But I think Scythe is his best weapon. Many people would argue, guys. And now we have the grand finals. That is right, guys. Now we have the grand finals of the entire tournament. The moment you have all been desperately waiting for. The grand finals of the entire tournament is now gonna happen right now. We have actually called of these finalists for an interview in this stream. We will shortly be talking with them. But before that, let's talk about their playstyles. We've seen Cyclone and Naveen both play awesome in this tournament. Naveen playing awesome with different weapons, and Cyclone, arguably his best weapon in this tournament was the spear. We saw him landing a lot of OP games. Let's talk with the players now. Cyclone, how do you feel? How do you feel
I feel good,
when
bro.
you have reached this finals now?
I feel good. I didn't want to play my main in the last round, so I just kept playing the same legend as him. So I'm feeling good.
Awesome. Do you have any strategy to win against Naveen? You have played against him before, right?
Yeah. So if he plays the Lance, I'm gonna have to play Lance. But if he doesn't play Lance, then I'm probably just gonna play Bryn and counter him with the axe. But yeah, if he plays Lance, I'm gonna have to play Orion. So
Okay, that is amazing. Moving on, Naveen, आपको कैसा लग रहा है? आप इस मुकाम पे पहुंचे हो अभी ग्रैंड फिनाले में.
गुड ब्रो, बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है.
अरे वाह. अच्छा,
like-
तो आपकी स्ट्रैटेजी क्या है इस गेम में? आप ऐसे इसको कैसे जीतोगे?
मे बी आई विल गोना प्ले आर्टेमिस खेलूंगा या फिर असूरी इज माय लाइक सेकंड पिक, पॉकेट पिक एंड बोर्डवार आल्सो. यप, दिस बोथ.
Okay, so you are planning to play sword a bit.
या पार्ट ऑफ इट.
Okay, so you guys, that was the interview with both of these players. As you both have just heard, these both have played against each other before. So they both are heavily prepared to play against each other. They both have strategies planned out against each other. This match is gonna be intense. Let's head on to the match and see what all characters these both. Okay, so you guys, heading on to the character screen, we have seen Naveen has decided to play Artemis, and like Cyclone said that if he plays Lance, he has to play Lance himself. But looks like Cyclone has actually picked the Bryn. He wants to counter Naveen with Bryn, it seems. So this match is basically, I think this match is going to be really awesome. It's going to be really intense. Okay, looks like Naveen has decided to change his legend, or has he? What legend is he going to pick? No, it's going to be Artemis. Naveen has decided to stick with the Artemis, while Cyclone is now on the Bryn, you guys. This is really gonna be an awesome match. Heading in to the stage pick, Cyclone banning out all of the maps with soft platforms, and Naveen chooses go to the small Brawl Haven for the first match of the grand finale of the BH-1 tournament, you guys. This match is gonna be awesome. Heading into the first game, you guys, let's see who gets the first weapon. It's going to be Cyclone with the axe. Gonna counter Naveen's dance. It looks like Cyclone is adding in a lot of damage with the axe already early game. This is looking awesome for Cyclone, you guys. But looks like Naveen is bringing it back with the lance. He's playing awesome with the lance as well. Cyclone tried to kill him off with the down sig, but was unable to do so. The side sig is gonna be enough to kill Brin's Sigs. Hit like an absolute truck, you guys, I'm telling you. Naveen has now switched to his good old sight. Let's see what he can pull off with this weapon. Cyclone with the edge guard, not gonna be enough to kill Naveen down from the bottom though. Cyclone misses the weapon throw, that's gonna unarm him. Naveen doing a great job edge guarding Cyclone, and the recovery is gonna cost Cyclone the stock. He should not have gone for the weapon throw over there, that costed him the stock indirectly. Although Naveen is already in red while Cyclone is in white. Cyclone can still bring this back, but Naveen is not letting him do so. He prevents that ground pound on Cyclone and is able to get back to the stage. Cyclone weapon guarding Naveen. Naveen trying to chip and damage unarmed. He gets his hands on the lance now. Naveen, oh my god, Cyclone with the N-Sig with the spear. Is that going to be enough to KO Naveen off the top of the map? Naveen now finds the side. The recovery not enough to KO off the side. Double recovery, he's unable to land it. Cyclone knows that Naveen is now out of dodges but is unable to continue it into the string. The weapon throw misses. Naveen is now unarmed. Cyclone with the axe. Naveen gets his sight. He has to find the finishing blow onto Cyclone before Cyclone adds in a lot of damage to him. The Sair with Cyclone, is it gonna be enough to KO? No, it isn't, as it is going to cost Cyclone the stock himself that he committed a lot to and lost his stock for. Naveen is on deep red though. One string or one good signature will do it, and that is going to be the Brin down sig. The first game goes to Cyclone, you guys. As you can see, Cyclone did more than 500 damage while Naveen did 350 only. He took this game with a one stock lead. It would have been a 2-stock lead if he wouldn't have gone for that axe skill off of the side. Heading into the tournament, heading into the next character selection screen, looks like Cyclone has changed his weapon to the Azog, and so has Naveen. He has changed it to the Ulgrim. Makes sense for Naveen. He did lose the last match, so he needed a character swap. But Cyclone decided to stick with the axe and actually go with the bow this time. But I do not understand this. Why did Cyclone do this? Really, he did amazing damage with the axe, and Brin's spear, Brin's Sigs were also working out amazing for him. Guess Cyclone has some strategy he has been planning in his mind. Let's see what Naveen does with his lance, guys. Let's see. Oh my god, we are seeing both of the people tipping in equal amounts of damage, but Cyclone with a small damage lead, you guys. He decides to switch to the axe, actually not from the bow, and Azot Sigs are one to watch out for on the bow and on the axe. And especially Cyclone has already got him onto red. What was that? Oh my god, you guys, Cyclone just lagged. And is he still lagging? Is Cyclone just lagging? I'm pretty sure Cyclone was lagging these two stocks, because Cyclone, oh my god. Okay, you guys, so this match is definitely not counted. It is going to be a rematch, as Cyclone clearly lagged this match, you guys. So this match is a practice match, and this match has been ended, and there is going to be a rematch for this match. That was because Cyclone was lagging a lot, you guys. We just saw Cyclone lose 2 stocks there and there only because he was lagging. That was unfair on Cyclone's side, and that's why we will have to get a rematch in this match, you guys. Hold on for 1 second, you guys. I will be joining the lobby, and we will have a rematch. So you guys, I'll speak about the game analysis till that time. As we saw that Cyclone switched to the Azoth, and that didn't really give him any advantage. Although in fact Naveen was actually catching up to Cyclone when Cyclone went the Azoth, you guys. That was an awesome comeback on Naveen's side actually. In a second, I will be receiving the room code and we will be heading to the stream, you guys, to the game. But till then, okay, so you guys, we are on the character selection screen now. And as you can see, both of the characters both of the people are selecting their characters right now, and Cyclone had a net connection error, you guys. That's why he wasn't able to play well that game. Cyclone's net lagged pretty badly. That's why he died. He appeared to die twice in that game. Now we will be heading into the rematch, you guys. Cyclone with the Azoth, and we are waiting for Naveen to join in and choose a legend. As you can see, we are waiting for Naveen, and Naveen has joined in and he has chosen the Macho Man, you guys. Wow, an amazing pick from Naveen, you guys. This Macho Man we have seen of Naveen before as well. He did play good with it against Cyclone, you guys. But Cyclone knows how to counter Naveen's Macho Man really well. But the only difference is that at that time when he countered Naveen's Macho Man, he had Bryn. But now he has Azoth. Is it gonna make a difference in countering the Macho Man? Only time will tell. As Naveen struggles to find the first weapon, but in the end, he manages to find it through a small gap that Cyclone gave him. Both of the players now have axe and are chipping in damage to each other. Both of them are fairly equally damaged, and Naveen is now unarmed. Is that gonna cost him a little damage? Not at all, as Naveen does not find any problem in finding the lance, and he is adding a lot of damage onto the Cyclone for this game. You guys, for this stock, looks like this stock could do. Oh my god, just as I say, this stock could go to Naveen. Naveen runs out of jumps, and that is going to cost him the stock. What was Naveen doing? He taunts because he knows that was his mistake, and the GC side catches Cyclone off guard. Awesome play, Naveen. Awesome play. The GC side catches him off guard. It is gonna be enough to KO him off the side. Cyclone is now on the bow. Let's see what he can pull off with this weapon. Naveen on the lance. He is doing decent amount of damage. Misses the ground pound. Not gonna be enough to KO. Thanks to lance having a lot of recovery options and the largest recovery in the game. The side stick is gonna connect, but it's not gonna be enough to KO Macho Man off of the side, off of the top just yet. Naveen now has a lance and Cyclone is unarmed. Let's see what happens. Now both of the players are equally damaged. They are in red. Both of them are desperately searching for the killing blow but are unable to find any. No, oh my god, Cyclone decides to change to the bow but is unable to find the killing blow. The Naveen misses the down sig. Cyclone desperately tries to punish but misses in doing so. The set, and now, oh my god, Cyclone was gonna do a side sig. I saw that, but Naveen with the awesome edge guard, he misses the ground pound in the end. That could have been a stock, but the down sig with the lance is gonna be enough to KO him off the left side of the map. Naveen has to be very careful, as I just said, as he is on deep red. That recovery did not KO him. That is his luck, you guys. He has to watch out for his upsides. Oh, that side air. That was a nice mind game play onto Naveen right there. Cyclone went off stage and then came up with a set. It's gonna be enough to KO as Naveen was really very damaged. Both of the stocks are now even, you guys. And Cyclone has won the first game. This game could go anywhere, and it looks like it's going towards Naveen. But the recovery is not gonna be enough to KO off the top. Gonna put Naveen into red though. A good side like Ser or a Sig would do it, and the side Sig is gonna be the finishing blow for Naveen. The game 2 goes towards Naveen. You guys, as you can see, Naveen has done over 500 damage on his stock. You guys, Naveen did a really good amount of damage onto Cyclone, which Cyclone is answering back with a character swap to the Black Knight, his one and only, you guys. And guess Naveen decides to stick with the Ulgrim. I think Naveen found the legend that he wants, that he can beat Cyclone with. Cyclone is now on the Black Knight though. His one and truly legend that he beat Naveen with last time as well. Oh my god, this grand final going both ways, you guys. Both of the players have found a weapon and both of them are barely even damaged. None of them are trying to find one move onto each other, and if one is finding a move, the other one is punishing him with the same amount of damage, you guys. This match is going everywhere. Cyclone finds a 2-piece that's gonna put Naveen onto orange and is gonna unarm him. Cyclone now has the gold for glance, his very trusty weapon, the Ser, and he decides to weapon starve Naveen and not give him a weapon. The 3-piece is gonna connect. Cyclone is able to find a lot of damage onto Naveen. He's only yellow. Well, Naveen has been red now. The recovery not enough to clear off the top. The down sig beautifully dodged by Naveen. What is Cyclone gonna do to finish off the stock? The recovery misses, the side sig misses. Naveen is OP at dodging these. So OP that he puts Cyclone into orange. The down sig not gonna be enough to KO, but the recovery will do it, you guys. This game, first stock goes to Cyclone as he is still in red though. Naveen has to put in a lot of damage if he wants to even up these stocks, and Cyclone is not really letting him do that. But Naveen is even fighting unarmed without a weapon, and he's giving a good fight to Cyclone. He now has the lance. Side 6 beautifully punished by Cyclone. He misses the GC. Side 6 though. Is that gonna be the stock for Cyclone? Yes, it is. A beautiful edge guard that we got to saw on Naveen's side with his lance. He has now evened up the stock, but he's orange. In damage, the ground pound. Is that gonna be the stock? No, it isn't. Thankfully, Cyclone has not lost his stock. Both of the players are on the lance again. Usually, when both of them were on the lance, Cyclone used to win. But now, it looks like this game is going towards Naveen's end. Naveen is doing pretty good against Cyclone with his lance, dude. And Cyclone is missing his signature. He's missing his killing blows onto Naveen. Naveen really knows that Cyclone is desperate for these blows. So he's punishing him, but he cannot punish him so much as that GC N6 is gonna hit him onto the top of the map. If you guys think Naveen will win this match, type in the chat Naveen OP. But if you think Cyclone is gonna win in this match, type in the chat Cyclone OP, you guys. I'll be waiting to see your messages on the chat. As you can see, you guys, Cyclone is now on the lance and Naveen is on the axe. He cannot do so much damage on the axe, but he does find a side sig to connect onto Cyclone, which is gonna give him the stock. But Naveen is still in deep red. Cyclone has to pull off some OP string if he wants to get Naveen on this stock right now, because Naveen's movement is really amazing. Naveen's movement is really amazing this match. He's not letting Cyclone find any killing blow. The M-Sig is gonna miss, but the second M-Sig is not gonna miss. And Cyclone is gonna take game number 3. That is right, you guys. As you can see, Cyclone did more than 600 damage. This shows that Cyclone is good at damage, but this also shows how good Naveen was at his movement. You guys, he moved so well that it was awesome, really. Okay, I see many people hating the yellow man pick of Naveen in the YouTube of Cyclone in the YouTube chat right now, but you have to see that he is actually playing really good with the Orion. He is not really spamming at all. He is playing really good with the spear. Naveen has won two games right now, and I mean Cyclone has won two games right now, and Naveen has won only one game. Naveen, if he wants to win this grand final, he has to win this game and a game ahead of this. On YouTube, a lot of people are not sehmat with this guy, with Cyclone's Orion pick, as they say, yellow man bad. But yes, Cyclone is not affected by this, as he is gonna continue with the Orion, and Cyclone is gonna put Naveen into yellow already on his first shot. Cyclone is only yellow. The side sig not gonna connect. Beautiful punish by Naveen. Side sig. Oh my god. Okay, the lance not really working out for Cyclone. He cannot find a finishing blow. Naveen putting out a lot of damage onto him, but the side light and recovery is going to do the game. It's going to do the stocks for Cyclone. You guys, Cyclone is now in the lead in game number 4 of the grand final. You guys, he's putting out a lot of good damage onto Naveen with his lance. You guys, both of the players are now on the lance, and it looks like Cyclone is winning with the side air, and GC side is not enough to KO just yet, but Macho Man's side sig is gonna be enough to KO Cyclone off the right side of the map. You guys, that was an OP move by Naveen, right? That the down sig not gonna be enough to KO just yet. He misses the recovery. You guys, Cyclone, he has to find a finishing blow, and if he does, he will get a full stock lead. On the other hand, if Naveen, he finds some OP land string, which he clearly can. Oh my god, if you guys want that to happen, you'll only have to imagine, as the spear set of Cyclone is going to give him that stock, which gives Cyclone almost a full stock lead. He continues adding him the damage with the lance. Cyclone is playing OP today. Cyclone is in the mood, I'm telling you. He is continuing. Nice 3 pieces, and that is going to give Cyclone the stock. Oh my god! Cyclone has won the grand final, you guys. Oh my god. Cyclone, you guys, your Brawlhalla BH-1 tournament champion. Cyclone, he wins with an amazing lead of 3-1. He won 3 matches, you guys. Cyclone played OP this tournament, which was amazing, dude. Cyclone, oh my god, that was amazing what you did right there. I wonder what was going on his mind over there. Well, if you're wondering the same, then don't worry, because we are getting Cyclone on to over here right now to discuss with him what was going on to the match. Hello Cyclone, so we see you have just won the grand final.
Yes.
You have won the full tournament. How are you feeling?
I am feeling good. I had to pull out my main. He pulled up a good fight. I thought I could win with the ace out.
Amazing. So Cyclone pulled out his main. So when did you get the feeling that if you don't pull out your main, he is going to beat you?
So in the beginning of the game, like I was playing Brand, but my spear wasn't doing that well. So I switched to ace off. I thought my bow would do better, but it didn't. and he like destroyed me. So I had a feeling that I had to switch.
Oh my god. Well, that was some amazing gameplay by your side. Congrats, dude, on winning the BH-1 tournament. Be sure to participate in the BH-2 tournament, which is gonna happen next month.
Definitely. Thanks, man.
Okay, so you guys, as we saw, the grand final was just over. The tournament's winner is Cyclone. That was one of the OPest matches that I saw in this entire game. I was so nervous the entire match. It was almost even all around. But we also, when Cyclone significantly took the lead, and he won the game, and with that he won the full tournament, you guys. I would like to thank all our sponsors, RouteToMarket Media India Private Limited. I would like to thank R2MI Kreeda, and I would like to thank Container Kebab by Baba Rafi for sponsoring us this tournament. We hope we can do more esports tournaments with you in the future. You guys, if you wanted to participate in this one but missed your chance, don't worry. Next month, Zonk is going to host their Brawlhalla X League BH2 tournament. So you can be sure to participate in that too. With that, you guys, the tournament is over. The Brawlhalla Zong BH1 tournament has been won by Cyclone. That was totally awesome. We saw Cyclone. We just heard that he pulled out his main, the Orion, to beat Naveen, as Naveen played awesome. You guys, this game was one of the best games, you guys. Again, I would like to thank Sadia Ali for joining us to add the comedy element onto Brawlhalla. That was really fun. A lot of people enjoyed it. Okay, and I would also like to thank all of our sponsors. I would like to thank RouteToMarket Media India Private Limited. I would like to thank R2MI Kreeda, and I would like to thank Container Kebab by Baba Rafi for sponsoring us this tournament. We hope to do more esports tournaments with you next month as well. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. This has been Pasta signing out. Thank you so much for watching.
Kebab Turki, Baba Rafi, varian banyak rasanya enak. Kebab Turki, Baba Rafi, let's go international. Kebab Turki, Baba Rafi, the world's biggest kebab chain. Kebab Turki, Baba Rafi.
But how are we going to get followers on this thing then?
And don't forget to like and subscribe.